Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with another DIY video, and in today's video we are going to do some very quick fun projects with some fabric. All the three projects I'm going to show you today are very simple. You do not even have to stitch. If you don't want, you can use glue guns for all the three projects, and you can even use some scrap or leftover fabric for all the three DIYs. Now let me begin with thanking Fabric Lore for sending fabric for all the three DIY projects. Fabric Lore has always been my go-to destination for buying all sort of fabric, whether it is Indian or Western, or you are looking for sustainable fabrics. So for the first project, we are going to make some fabric pumpkins. It is very popular in Western countries as they celebrate the fall weather. In India, we do not have fall weather, but no harm in making some pumpkins and decorating our kitchen corners or living rooms. So let's have some fun. First of all, I'm going to cut a fabric. It has a beautiful fall print, and now I'm going to stitch it. So instead of stitching, you can use a glue gun as well. This is totally optional. You can stitch, you can use glue gun, whatever suits you. So as you can see, we have stitched this fabric in a rectangular bag shape, and only the top section is open for filling it in. So as you can see, the basic shape for the fabric pumpkin is ready. So we will move on to next step, and for the next step, just make sure you have kept the bag inside out and just tie the lower section using a thread. So basically it will give it the pumpkin shape from the lower end. Once we are done with tying the lower section, it is time to fill in, and for filling the pumpkin in, I'm using some scrap filling from my old cushion. You can even use cotton for filling these pumpkins. I'm just trying to use whatever I have at home, and make sure that you are filling it properly. It is fluffy, otherwise it will not look great. Now it's time to seal the upper end, and for that we are just pulling all the fabric together, and using a needle I'm going to push the thread from one end to another. Now if you don't want to do this step, you can simply use a glue gun and seal the top end. As our basic structure is ready, we are going to make it a little more prettier, and for that I am using jute twines for giving that pumpkin proper shape. So this is very easy. You can simply wrap the twine around the pumpkin unless you are happy with the overall structure, and just make a small knot at the top. Now let's make the pumpkin a little more real, and for that I'm going to add this cinnamon stick. Basically I'm sticking this cinnamon stick using some strong glue, so it will have a proper pumpkin look. Isn't it looking prettier now? And for that green leafy effect, I'm just wrapping a green lace around the cinnamon stick. And there you go, our fabric pumpkin is ready within just 10 minutes. It is a super easy project. You can use these cute pumpkins to decorate any corner of your home, and they will look very beautiful. And very simple project, sustainable as well. You can use scrap or leftover fabric. Moving on to our second DIY, we are going to make some fabric decoupage frames. So for that I'm using this old wooden frame. You can use plastic frames as well, and for decoupaging I'm using this beautiful block print fabric from Fabric Lore, of course. And so basically we will be sticking the fabric on the wooden frame. So for that I'm first of all cutting some fabric. We will have some extra fabric so that we do a proper coverage on the frame. For the decoupage process, you can use any decoupage glue. I am using one from itsybitsy.com. Of course, I'll be linking it in the description box. So apply some decoupage glue very generously so that the fabric is sticking properly. While doing the decoupage process, make sure you are putting a little bit pressure on the frame so that there is no air bubble and fabric is getting stuck to the frame properly. Now I'm taking out the excess fabric from the middle section. Now while decoupaging the inner section, you have to make sure you have applied good amount of decoupage glue and you are really pushing hard with your brush and your hands so that you get a clean finish. Make sure you have cut the fabric in the corners properly so that you get a clean finish. Our frames are ready and you can add a picture or just postcard. I'm using this black and white postcard because it will create a nice contrast with the beautiful block print fabric. You can hang such decoupaged frame on walls or you can layer them with a bigger size frame. It will look very beautiful. I have kept this in my shelf. Using this simple technique, you can give a new life to any of your old frames. So our third DIY project is for kitchen. We are basically going to make jar toppers which will give a new look to any of your jar which is old or not looking very beautiful. For that, again I'm going to use a block print fabric. This is again from Fabric Lore. They have got a huge collection of block prints. So for making the jar toppers, you need a plate slightly bigger than the cover of the jar. Put the plate upside down on the fabric and using a pencil just trace it so that you can cut it accordingly. Now as we are done cutting the circle, we are going to stick a beautiful matching lace on the fabric jar topper. You can stitch it, you can use a glue gun, it's totally up to you. It will just take 5 minutes, so just make sure you are sticking it properly. And you are done. Just wrap it around any jar using a jute trim or a ribbon and your jar will start looking beautiful immediately. Such sustainable projects are need of the hour and I'm trying my best to show you as many DIYs possible. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Do give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video and also leave us a comment, and also please subscribe to our channel if you have not done it already. Lots of new videos are lined up.